Timecrimes from 2007. Ladies and gentlemen, we got another Patreon requested movie coming at you guys on the channel here today from the homie That's So Gordo. Shout out to him for requesting this over on Patreon, man. Timecrimes. I believe this is a sci-fi thriller. I believe this is also in Spanish, so we are checking out the sub today. I took a look at this, at some of the ratings for this. This has like a 7.1 on IMDb, and it has a 90% on Rotten Tomatoes. I haven't checked out really too many subbed movies on the channel. I believe there was actually another Spanish one I checked out like 2 years ago. I watched it in the sub. It was a horror movie. It was fantastic, and I believe it was also requested by Gordo. He always requests some obscure movies, but they always turn out to be super good. And again, this one has a really high rating over on Rotten Tomatoes and IMDb. Sometimes, you know, for the most part, the review sites I don't really pay attention to, but I just thought it was interesting, man. You know, I haven't heard of this movie prior to this, so I'm going into this completely blind, other than the fact that I know it is a sci-fi slash thriller type movie. I'm gonna stop wasting time. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna hop into this movie. Before we do, I do ask if you guys are new to the channel, you do hit that subscribe button, comment down below what you guys want to see next, man. Drop a like on the video for your boy. Full reaction to be on Patreon, as well as early access to a bunch of other stuff I'm doing if you guys want to check that out. Link in the description down below. But we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna hop into this movie. What happened here? A little accident, or just the old trunk open, man? That's tough. Hey, at least it happened in the driveway, not on the street, right? So I'm assuming they're moving. This is a new house they're moving into. Either that, or we're just doing renovations. Good old-fashioned binoculars, bro. I love double windows that open like that, man.
Sí. Hola.
Spooky. We started out, man. That wasn't one of those calls where just nobody was there, bro. You could hear him breathe. Jesus, dude. All this is being recorded on the voicemail too,
Tú no has dormido.
Sí, he dormido.
Sí, he dormido.
Bro, the voicemail's still going, isn't it? That's just gonna run out of time. Yeah, he just noticed. Mierda. That's gonna come back around for sure.
Ahora solo falta que entre por la puerta.
Pues claro que va a entrar. Y si no entra, la dejamos por ahí.
Bro, you guys got some big ass doors. What do you mean?
¿Eh?
Bro, you
Te lo digo en
guys
serio, ¿eh?
What is that? What is that? Is a person? Why your hair like that? Or is she just looking off to the side? What is going on here?
Has ganado.
¿Cómo que qué me pasa?
Las llaves.
Ah.
Dude is distracted.
Hasta luego. Te las dejaré la entrada.
Vale.
Bro, so was it what was when he opened the window in the room too? There was something he saw in the bush, but it looked like it was just like a big ass light pole. Bro tried to play it off. Dude moved his seat and everything, bro. My man's about to get got going out here, bro. Clown. Yep, she dead.
Hola.
Oh no, she's not. She's breathing. My man picked up a stick. He about to throw it at her or poke her with it. Kind of looks like his wife a little bit, no? Bro, what? Bro, who stabbed him? The second he got stabbed with those type of scissors, though, first thing that came to mind was us. Bro, I would be getting out of there, man. What are we doing? Dude got stabbed in the arm, not the leg. You can still run. Oh. Whoa. What you got on your head? Jesus, dude. Bro, he is leaking, man. Oh, I got chills already. We just climbing barbed wire, huh? That knock you out? Bro, and his wife ain't even here either, man. Nice ass house, bro. This is a whole compound. Oh, this is a glass door. I mean, he's terrified, bro. I get it. It's like a restaurant or something. Why is there so many tables? Arrows on where to go. Were they expecting him? Some like weird medical lab. Ooh, yeah, bro got bad by those scissors. Bro, what is this place? My dude is walking into some bad shit.
Hola.
¿Quién es? Esto es una propiedad privada.
Oh.
Escuche, necesito ayuda. Un hombre me está siguiendo, me quiere matar.
Thunder? Yeah, so that's why that fence had barbed wire around it. This is like private shit, right?
Estoy en otro edificio. Ahora voy para allá. Quédese ahí.
Vale, gracias.
I mean, he has no reason not to trust him, but I kind of don't trust him, bro. You know what I mean? Like, oh, dude. Plus, wasn't it sunny outside? How is there thunder right now? I mean, I live in Washington. The weather changes every 2 minutes. I guess it's possible. But what kind of shit are they testing out here? Some like secret government lab or what?
¿Ese hombre que le sigue tiene la cara vendada?
Sí, de color rosa.
Oh, no.
Está lejos de la casa. No se preocupe.
Por favor, llama a la policía.
Ahora mismo les llamo.
Bro, what if this is the guy in the mask? And that's why he keeps telling him to stay where he is. Bro, you told me you were on your way here. Now you're telling me you're sitting in front of the computer with the monitors?
Tienes una puerta al final del pasillo. A la derecha. Sale y sube hasta aquí. Él se está acercando por la fachada opuesta de la casa.
Bro, I don't know, dude. I don't know if I trust it. I don't know if he's the same dude in the pink bandage. Maybe he's just connected to him or what, but I don't trust this dude.
Ya estoy aquí, voy a salir.
Vale.
Oh, it's nighttime now, bro. Time changed hella quick. What?
He sido yo. Sube por el sendero. No te desvíes.
I don't trust him at all.
¿Dónde está?
Está acercándose a la casa.
Bro, I would be down that fucking path.
Ha visto el camino. Un momento.
Oh,
No
no.
puede ser.
Bro, you should have been running from the start. What? Bro, I know you older, but we got to work on that cardio. My man ran for like 5 seconds and he's out. Is that where he's got to
Veo algo
go?
encendido ahí arriba.
Soy yo.
Let me see you poke your head out the window. Is that a car?
Oigo el coche.
¡Es él! ¡Está subiendo!
Oh my God. Where the heck did he get a car from? He was in the house. I mean, this dude isn't the guy that was after him with the bandage, but I still don't trust this dude. What is this?
Puedes esconderte ahí.
¿Qué?
Puedo bajar la plataforma hasta una altura y nadie te vería.
And what about you? Why ain't you getting in? Bro, I feel like this is a gimmick him and the dude with the bandage do to get people out here and do tests on him or some shit for whatever they're working on, bro. And they probably use that girl to lure him out, huh?
Yo tengo que mover la plataforma desde aquí.
Bro, don't trust that shit, man. Especially the gloves he's wearing. He was ready for this. Oh my God. Bro, these two definitely work together. They're doing some weird shit out here and they probably using these, they use people as experiments for it.
Venga, rápido.
I told you, bro. And now you screwed. Oh, dude, is this gonna crush him? Or is he just gonna be stuck in here? What is this, dude? What just happened? He doesn't have the gloves on anymore. And it's daytime. How long was he in there? What just happened, bro? Was he like knocked out for a bit, maybe?
¿Quién eres?
¿Qué?
¿Quién eres?
Bitch, you put me in the chamber. Maybe he time traveled back?
¿Qué me has hecho?
No sé de qué me hablas.
Dijiste que ibas a sentar conmigo.
I think he time traveled backwards. And this is the same guy.
Esa cubeta estaba llena de un líquido blanco.
Is that what he saw outside his window when he was looking outside from his house? That is his wife, right? Oh, this is when he came and brought the table home. He did time travel backwards in time. But only like what? Like 24 hours maybe? Bro, what? Yeah, dude, they lure people out here for these tests or something, huh?
¿Dónde vas?
A mi casa, llamar a la policía.
Por el amor de Dios, no puedes volver a tu casa.
Yeah, if he sees his other self, probably, right? Fuck with the timeline. Oh, time travel gets tricky, bro. Now, how do you fix this, though? What if he's the dude in the pink bandage? And maybe he was trying to lure himself out here, trying to fix this? I don't know. Maybe not. Because, like, is this the first instance of the time travel?
Todo está solucionado.
¿Por qué?
No tienes que hacer nada, solo esperar.
Because he'll come back.
Ah,
Yep, that was the calendar.
ven.
Oh, and he probably puts the calendar up with an arrow telling him where to go.
¿Cuánto
Tu
tiempo?
reflejo durará hasta aquí. Esto es lo que haremos. Tú te escondes aquí.
His gloves are back on.
Pongo todo a punto y espero que se haga de noche. Héctor 1 aparecerá.
Yep. So that was Hector 1 getting in the tank. Bro, time travel gets a little tricky. So the Hector we saw get in the tank was this guy, right? And now we're going to have to get Hector 1 into the tank and send him forward in time so that he matches up with this Hector and his reflection is gone. But that's why that arrow was on the door originally, so that one where we saw Hector get in the tank was already Hector. Yeah, okay, so the Hector we saw get in the tank was Hector 1, which is why the arrow was on the door, and this is probably him calling when he was on the phone at the house. Okay, this is starting to make sense. So he probably is the pink dude, right? He's probably the guy with the pink bandage on his head and stabbed himself in the arm. Okay, I'm getting it. Yep. And that was the breathing we heard. Yep. Dude, that would be trippy as hell to hear yourself on the other side. Yep.
Esa llamada, ¿recuerdas haberla recibido antes? ¿En tu casa?
Sí. Antes de salir recibí una llamada.
Yep, it's like a loop, right? He's gonna be stuck in a loop. But if he got that call, that means he had time traveled before, right? Bro, this is the problem though. If he starts changing shit or moving shit, little details could fuck it up. The only thing is the guy in the pink bandage, I feel like was definitely working with this time travel guy. So I don't know, maybe it is him in the bandage, but it's also like he has the stab mark on his arm. Is this the girl? I think that is. I think that was her, right? Whoa. Oh my gosh. This is bad. Dude, he is leaking. Oh man, look at that. Bro, big ass gash on his head. Oh my gosh. What was that? Little pink stuff dripping. Is that the stuff from the tank? Is it not coming off? Is it just like never ending? I think he does wrap himself in the bandage. It is him. Yeah. It is him then who is in the bandage. And that's why the bandage is pink too, his blood, right?
Hola.
Oh no.
¿Se encuentra bien?
Bro, she ain't freaked out from the bandage.
¿Qué le ha pasado en la cara?
Un golpe.
Voy a llamar a una ambulancia.
Oh no, bro. So technically he does come in contact with himself, but
No, si me encuentro
he's like
bien.
masked, so his Hector 1 doesn't realize it is himself, right? And this is where he gets the scissors from. Bro, so what does he end up doing to her? Yep. That's where he gets the scissors from. But I mean, he's realized, yep, and there's the dumpster. He's realizing he has to take it because he has to keep the events the same, right? Yep, and that's how her bike gets set there.
Hasta que venga una ambulancia, por favor.
And that's the jacket he had on too.
Necesito tu ayuda. Tenemos que hacer algo. Ven, sígueme.
Bro, I would not be doing this shit, man. It's sketchy as hell. Yep, there he is. Oh, yeah, bro, see? Oh, yep. Bro, why is she just hiding out here, though? I would have been back to the road. Oh, my gosh. Bro, there had to have been some origin point for this, though, where this all started, right? Unless because this can't be the origin point, because he's Hector 2, and we saw all of that happen for him.
Gira la cabeza a la derecha. No, a mi derecha.
And this is why we couldn't see her face.
No me mires.
He's trying to keep it all the exact same. But it's probably like a never-ending loop, right?
Coge la parte de abajo de tu camiseta. Quítatela.
Literally the exact same as before.
Escóndete ahí, en esa piedra. Agáchate ahí.
This is the rock he found her at, right? See, from our point of view, I feel like it's changing, but maybe all this happened originally too, and that's why she ends up being like kind of unconscious by the rock, right? Just like, because the same thing, like, when she originally ran, I thought, oh, the timeline changed, but it ended up being the same. But it's like, all this had to have originated at some point. Oh, and this is how she was knocked out. Yep. Putting literally everything exactly how it was. The pants, the clothes. Did he come up from behind him originally? Oh, did she just wake up? Dude, it's got to feel so weird for her to think of like, what the hell just happened to me, right? Like, maybe that's why this is called Timecrimes, because it's like, what he did to her was... I mean, like, you could argue like what he did to himself, stabbing himself, like, is that a crime against yourself because of the time travel thing? But like what he did to her, 100%, bro. Oh, did she end up going to his house? But he's supposed to go to the like time travel place, right? Where the other dude's at, not to his house. Bro, take the bandage off. The phone. Did she call the cops? Yeah, maybe we should have took the bandage off so maybe she wouldn't recognize you, change clothes, something. Did you go out the window? Yep, down the ladder. Bro, we got other places to be than here, but it's also like maybe this is what happened in the original timeline, right? With him. Maybe he did come here first and chase her, and that's why it took him so long to get back to the lab spot. He's scared of heights. She come back upstairs?
¡Eh! ¡Oye! ¡Ábreme, por favor!
Bro, after what just happened, you really think so? Bro, did his wife still not come back from the store? They're probably far out, huh?
¡No! ¡Espera! ¡Espera!
Did he just kill her, bro? Oh my god! Oh my god! It's his wife! It was her the whole time, huh? I said that person looked similar to his wife, didn't I? And there's the thunder, and he knows he has to get back to the lab, and that's why he drove up in the car. So wait.
Hola.
¿Sí?
Soy Héctor 2.
Oh, and that's when he was talking to him on
Escúchame, habla bajo.
the walkie-talkie. And the Hector one was like, yeah. He just killed his wife, essentially, right? But his wife was wearing the same shoes that girl was wearing. So was the woman out there his girl the whole time? And she left the keys and ended up taking her bike out there? But... Or was that girl literally a completely different person? And they just happen to have the same shoes on. Yep, and this is when he pops up in the window. So far, this timeline looks like it's the exact same. There's stuff we're seeing from this point of view that we didn't see originally. You know, from Hector 1's point of view, I guess, would be the best way to put it. Like, it's all happening the exact same. We're just seeing other details, right?
¡Olvídalo!
¡Escúchame!
Si quieres hablamos abajo.
¡Ven aquí!
¡Olvídalo ni hablar!
His whole wife dying thing, right? Maybe that didn't happen in the original one.
La cubeta no funciona.
No me mientas.
That's what he threw out, right?
¿Lo has sacado?
No.
Bro, crowbar's heavy as hell. I know that hurt. Bro, he's gonna be looking bloody. And I know it's gonna peel off that spot. Oh, it's closed up decently. Time to go find it.
Venga.
Yep.
Un momento. ¿Cómo sabías que yo querría volver a usar la máquina?
He must have time traveled too.
Me estás volviendo a engañar.
I thought he was gonna take him out.
¿Por qué?
Porque Héctor 3 me lo dijo.
Oh. See, this is how time travel gets tricky as hell. So there's a third one already here.
El primero había aparecido antes.
Yep. That's where the hand back there, yep.
Nunca llegué a saber qué quería.
Me has estado engañando durante todo este tiempo.
I mean, technically, you told him to do it. This is like what you wanted.
Dices que Héctor 3 te llamó desde su walkie.
This walkie-talkie.
No lo veo. Alumbra ahí.
He's gonna crush it.
Me parece que esto es tuyo.
Bro, this is what I mean. Like, you think you can time travel and fix one little thing. The cops come in probably because his wife is dead, yeah?
Héctor, ¿qué ha pasado?
No tengo opción.
Yeah, he accidentally pulled her off the roof. So him going through with this is going to make him Hector 3, right? That's what they were saying. This isn't going to be Hector 4. Or technically it kind of is, no? He knocking to get out? Ugh. Bro, his face is all messed up, dude. He's been going through it. And this is when he hides, right? Yep. This is him becoming Hector 3. Dude, this is so, like, trippy, man. Yep. This is when he showed up right after the first situation, right? And he told him to act like he didn't know him. There he goes. Oh, and that's when he... Okay, this is the red van that ends up rear-ending him. And sends him off course, right? Causes the accident. Yeah, because I was wondering when he originally got hit in the white car, I was like, I know he stopped in the middle of the road, but like, how did this car just come out of nowhere full speed and hit him? It makes more sense now that it was done on purpose. He was in there, bro. See, he already went through the accident and everything. It's so confusing to keep up with all this stuff because he has the big gash, so he already went through that accident. Now he's going to rear end him. And that's when the dumpster got hit and tipped over. And then he went off course too. So the girl really is just a random person. It's not his wife. So did he take the shoes from this girl and put it on his wife to make that Hector think it was the girl when she was climbing on the roof? So when he crashed into him with the van, he was hoping to kill Hector too, right? But it ended up causing just this chain reaction of him becoming the guy with the bandage, right? And that's why she screamed right there, was because she saw him. This is so crazy, man. Jeez, dude. It's so cool. It's like we're getting to see the different looks into each timeline a little bit and understand the story more and more. Oh, yep. It's his house. Oh, his wife.
¿Qué te ha pasado?
Nothing. Yep. Bro, is he gonna lead her to her death, or is he gonna be able to save her? Because this is why he originally wanted to go back, right? Was to save her. Putting the ladder there, and that's how it got there, huh? Oh, bro, he's gonna lead her to her death still, though, right? Or... Okay, when he did pull this girl down from the roof, it really was the girl in the forest, and he only said his wife's name because she was hiding in there, and he was kind of telling her to come out. Is that what it was? Yep. She's scared of him too, bro. She don't know who to trust or what's going on. Oh, and he cuts her hair to look like his wife, huh? And that's why he thought it was his wife. And this is when he goes and gets his wife. He knows it's safe for them to be out there because he knows where he's gonna go, right? He's just gonna chill out here, dude.
Relájate, por favor.
That's when she died, and that's why he thought it was his wife, because he cut her hair. Wow. Timecrimes from 2007 is in the books, ladies and gentlemen. So I guess that's why it's called Timecrimes too, because the whole time travel situation is the reason he committed the crime. You know, obviously, aside from, you know, horrible shit he did to the girl in the forest, you know what I mean? But also just straight up killing her. You know, whether you say it was an accident or whatever, bro, that's murder. You know what I mean? The stuff he did to her in the forest, all that. Horrible, bro. So it's like, time travel gets so confusing because what was the origin point of this, right? Because the only reason he went into the forest originally was because he saw the girl, right? But the whole reason the girl was in the forest in the first place was because of him. The whole point of interest in this whole thing, him going out to the forest, then him getting to the fucking lab and the time travel stuff happening, was because he went to the forest originally, right? But the whole reason he went there was because of the girl. So it's like, at one point, there was only one him in the timeline. So how did she end up in the forest in the first timeline where it was only him? You know what I mean? Because the whole premise is that he only went to the forest because of her. And him going into the forest and getting stabbed by himself caused him to flee to the lab, which is where the time travel stuff happened. But this is what I mean. Like, when you start time travel stuff, it gets tricky and confusing, bro. But it's like, dude, 3 of him in the timeline. He was the bandage person. He was also the Hector 2 who was confused about shit going on. There was a Hector at the house, Hector 1. There was the Hector who was confused, who first came. That was Hector 2. And then there was Hector 3, who did all this stuff at the end. You know what I mean? Who set everything up and saved his wife, cut the girl's hair. So there was 3 in the timeline at this ending point, right? So did he ultimately fix the timeline kind of then? Like, he called the dude and said he was going to reveal everything because you bet on the wrong horse type thing and you can't fix it. But it's like, technically, I guess it did fix it, but it's also like, because of the girl dying right there and the cops coming, he's gonna go to jail, right? I think it was in the Hector 2 timeline. We heard the police sirens and he was asking like, what did you do, Hector? So maybe him sitting outside with his wife was him just like waiting for them to come and waiting for it to happen. I don't know, bro. Time travel gets a little tricky and a little bit confusing, but pretty good movie. I enjoyed it, man. Shout out to the homie That's So Gordo for requesting this over on Patreon. Let me know what you guys thought about it in the comment section down below. Like always, if you guys enjoyed this reaction video, make sure to leave a like. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Full reaction to be up on Patreon, as well as early access to a bunch of other stuff I'm doing if you guys want to check that out. Link in the description down below. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one. What is going on, guys? I hope you all did enjoy that video you just checked out. If you did, make sure to drop a like and comment down below what is something you guys want to see me react to next on the channel. I want to give a couple quick shout outs to some of my highest tier supporters over on Patreon, man. Shout out to the homie That's So Gordo, the homie Alexander Collins, and the homie Christopher Larimer. Your guys' support is much appreciated. If you guys haven't already and you do want to join the Patreon family, the link is on screen right now, as well as in the description down below. You get early access to a bunch of videos, up to 2, sometimes even 3 weeks in advance, full-length reactions, and you get to participate in polls to help decide what we do and what we react to on the channel. But I hope you guys all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one.